People felt there was a need for the Voting Rights Act of 1965 to overcome legal barriers at the state and local levels that prevented African Americans from exercising their rights to vote, guaranteed under the 15th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. The Voting Rights Act is considered one of the most far-reaching pieces of civil rights legislation in U.S. history. After the Civil War, 15th Amendment ratified in 1870 prohibited states from denying a male citizen the rights to vote based on race, color, or previous condition of servitude. Nevertheless, in the ensuing decades, various discriminatory practices were used to prevent African Americans, particularly those in the South, from exercising their rights to vote. During the civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s, voting rights activities in the South were subjected to various forms of mistreatment and violence. One event that outraged many Americans occurred on March 7, 1965, when peaceful participants in the Selma to Montgomery March for voting rights were met by Alabama state troopers, who attacked them with knife sticks, tear gas, and whips after they refused to turn back. Some protesters were severely beaten and bloodied, and others ran for their lives. In the wake of the shocking incident, Johnson called for comprehensive voting rights legalization. Is a speech to a joint session of Congress on March 15, 1965. The president outlined the devious way in which election officials denied African American citizens the vote. I think we still need this act so we can feel safe. It can give us a chance to choose leaders and representatives who will do things that are important to us. Voting lets us tell the government what we want them to do.